Hello there, my fellow weebs. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you did, we are over 200 subscribers, and since most of the views I have them because of My Hero Academia and JoJo voice actors crossover, as well as my crossover that I did of What If Joseph Joestar Went to UA. I dedicated this video to all of you, and now we're gonna do what we as a fandom have asked for a long time. What if My Hero Academia characters had stands? Now I'm gonna go over each stand and their name, and their powers are gonna be pretty basic cause they're gonna be the characters abilities basically. And since I can't draw, I didn't do the design for the characters, so if you wanna do those after watching this video, it would be such an honor. Without further ado, let's get into it. So our first stand is the stand of Izuku Deku Midoriya, the protagonist of My Hero Academia, and here I will name his stand Bend and Break, simply because I couldn't come up with anything better. You can, I'm pretty sure you can have a better name to stand for Deku, but this is by the great band Kim, and I just chose this because I really like the song and I really like the message. If only I don't bend and break. Okay, I better shut up before they copyright me, but you have to take a listen to this song because it's really nice, and I think it's really fitting someone with Deku's nature. Next up is Not All Might. I plan to do All Might when I cover the teachers, but right now I'm covering the students. So searching for a standing for Bakugo wasn't really that hard. And if you have Spotify, you can search up any song with the word explosion in it. It's exactly what I did. As I told you before, I put no thought into this whatsoever because I just want to make this a fun discussion. And speaking of fun, I decided to name his stand Explosive Laughter. Now, this is a song by Ashfall, and I didn't exactly listen to it as I told you. I just searched up on Spotify a song with the name or the keyword explosion in it, and that's what I got. So do with it as you will. And again, if you have a better stand name, then the comment section is your playground. So if you really have an excellent name for his stand, then leave it down in the comments, and next video I may give you a shout out. Next up we have Todoroki, or as I like to call him, a less angry Prince Zuko. And we as a human species may disagree on a lot of things, on our stance of on abortion, on climate change, on equal rights, on anything, but we do agree on the one thing, besides the fact that Speedwagon is the best waifu, that if Todoroki had a stand, it would be named Hot and Cold. So you know I had to do it to them. Yes, Todoroki's stand is Hot and Cold, by Katy Perry. So here you go. We are all satisfied. So I'm guessing that you won't give this video a dislike. Perhaps give it a thumbs up if you agree. I don't know, I'm just having too much fun here. Some stand names like Todorokis are a no-brainer, and some stand names like Bakugos I give no thought to. Now Urarakas, I gave a thought to her stand name. I originally planned to name her stand Blitzkrieg Bob by the Ramones because I think it's a cute song and she's cute, you know. But then I thought that I would save that name for later, and I decided to name her stand Luftballon, which is a reference to the song by Nina. I think it's how you pronounce her name. No, no point nine, no foot no. Sich the Luftballons, and I'm sorry to my German viewers if I butchered the name. I haven't spoken German in a long time, but in English it means 99 red balloons. At least that's what it translates to, but it's just balloons. Eliminate their red, and it has an English version of the song, but I prefer the German version of the song, which is why I named their stand Luftballon instead of a red balloon. Okay, so with Ida's name, I would say it's the same thing as with Bakugo. I gave no thought to it, although I did try with some names like Can't Stop and Don't Stop Me Now, especially because of the lyric, and I'll make a supersonic man out of you. But then, you know, I opened up the search bar on Spotify and up I looked up at songs with the keyboard with the keyboard turbo in it, and I came across a song by Judas Priest named Turbo Lover, and I think it really sticks. I don't know what you guys will think. You will let me know in the comments, I'm sure of it. Now, thinking about Mineta's stand, it's interesting, though it would be fitting to give him a name after his superpower. I think the most interesting thing about him is his personality, and that's why I've chosen the name Super Creep, which is reference to a song by David Bowie called Scary Monsters and Super Creeps, and I really liked it, David Bowie, and how fitting is it to give a stand to a god that has a reference to a song by a music god. I think it's so fitting of Mineta. Now, I don't know if he will start having a hand fetish and an explosion quirk, like instead of having the balls, the sticky balls. You know what? I also could have named his stand is Sticky Fingers, just because I really like the stand, and I think that Bucciaretti is one of the best characters in Part 5. though I'll get to him in a while. For Momo's stand, it's the same case as with Bakugo and Ida's stand. I just search something in the Spotify search bar. Like I was thinking a lot about the name of a stand when I said, you know what, I'll just type creator in the Spotify search bar and let's see what pops up first, or what is most fitting out in the search bar. And I found a song by Christ Church Mayfair. I never heard of them, but you probably would. So it is Creator God. That's the name of a stand, and like with Ida's stand, I think the name really sticks. And now the dogs are barking. Okay, so now I'll put them in my Chinese food. So I apologize for that early, but I have no control over those dogs whatsoever. I'm just kidding, I totally do, because they like to obey the alpha, and I'm the alpha, but I cannot control when another dog from when a street dog passes by from our house. They just have to bark like crazy. But well, back on topic. Well, Kagaminari's stand, to think about the name, is pretty straightforward. It is high voltage. Wasn't it obvious? Must I need to go on? Can we just go over another character now? So, Jiro, back at it again with the Spotify search bar. Again, I couldn't come up with a really good name for her stag, so I had to use the good old reliable, the Spotify search bar. Man, I wonder if that will become my meme now. The good old reliable. So the Spotify search bar. Okay, but back to it. So I found this band called Deaf Heaven, and yeah, I think that the name sticks with the stand. So let's just go with that, shall we? Moving on. Okay, this is already taking too much time, so this is the second to last one. I will do a part two of the 1A students, but I'll finish it around here. So Shigedo's stand name, I was like, should I use the good old reliable that is the Spotify search bar? Because I really can't find an answer. That's when it hit me. The answer was right in front of me. Time to take a more modern approach. So I thought of a Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. And I don't know if that is really fitting or not. I went with it because whatever. Alright, moving on to the last character. Okay, time for the last character I'll cover in this video, and you know him as Bakugo best and only friend. Uh, he's the Okuyasu to his Josuke, the Krillin to his Goku, except he doesn't really die. It's one of the best boys in the series, Kirishima, and his stand, Armored Saint, which is a band which I surprisingly found out about yesterday as I used the good old reliable Spotify search bar. But okay, that's gonna be it for this video. You guys take care, like this, subscribe if you haven't, because part 2 of this is gonna come out very soon, and as well as covering every single character in the My Hero Academia anime. No, not got in the manga, cause I need to catch up with that, and there are a lot of anime only seen here, and I honestly respect them for having that much patience to just stick with the anime. I have paid, I have a lot of respect for anyone who has endured with this video. Thank you for watching this video, and if you made it to the ending, I want to know. So if you are at this point in the comment section, I just want you to write any quote from any My Hero Academia character that you would like. Just, just come up with anything. It can even be Shine Deku. No, come on, it can be anything. Just have fun with it. It's my way of saying thank you. I'll definitely make more videos. Like this. And now, since My Hero Academia season 4 is coming upon us, man, time just goes by so fast. I mean, the season 2 of My Hero Academia is less than a month away, and I am excited, especially, and since my birthday is on September 19th, it's in between, so I'll make sure to do like a Q&A live stream. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.